This video presents the historical and scholarly case for its topic. The evidence, reasoning, and sources that historians and scholars point to. These are matters of historical inquiry where serious scholars can and do disagree. We encourage you to explore the sources yourself and reach your own conclusion. In the history of early Christianity, the work of the Church Fathers stands as a pivotal force in shaping New Testament theology. These figures, such as Augustine, Irenaeus, and Athanasius, played crucial roles in articulating early Christian beliefs and clarifying the Scripture's teachings, often drawing from various interpretations of the texts. Their writings and theological debates, while not included in the biblical canon, provide invaluable insight into how the early Church understood and codified its beliefs. The Church Fathers emerged in a time of both persecution and doctrinal development, resulting in a rich tapestry of thought that influenced the formation of the New Testament canon. For instance, Irenaeus, in his work Against Heresies, argued against Gnostic interpretations of Scripture and affirmed the authority of the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, defending their apostolic origins. This foundational defense was significant in establishing criteria for what would eventually be recognized as canonical Scripture. Augustine of Hippo further contributed to New Testament theology by addressing themes of grace, free will, and the nature of Christ. His writings, particularly in The City of God and on Christian doctrine, emphasized the necessity of faith and the centrality of divine grace, which shaped the theological understanding of salvation within the early Church. These theological explorations were often responses to heresies and questions arising within the community, reflecting a deep concern for maintaining orthodoxy and guiding the faithful. The significance of the Church Fathers can be seen not only in their theological contributions, but also in the ways they engaged with issues of judgment and correction. For example, their addresses to communities grappling with sin and conflict suggested a path toward restorative practices, encouraging believers to seek reconciliation and understanding, rather than mere punishment. They often viewed doctrinal disputes not as a cause for division, but as opportunities for growth and greater alignment with Christ's teachings. Reflecting on the role of these early theologians suggests that their efforts were not merely about establishing doctrine, but about nurturing a faith community. Their understanding of correction as a means toward spiritual discipline resonates with contemporary themes of restorative justice, encouraging us to think about how we approach moral and theological disputes within our communities. As we ponder the legacy of the Church Fathers, we can be reminded of their dedication to fostering a deeper understanding of faith, illuminating a path that encourages grace, dialogue, and the quest for truth.